Welcome back. Well, the culinary king of South India, Chef K. Damodaran, will attempt to get into the Guinness Book of World Records with longest cooking marathon. Now, he will attempt this feat on the 21st of December for 25 hours straight. Now, the chef will prepare approximately 500 lip-smacking recipes from the traditional South Indian culinary palette. Now, the dishes cooked during this event will be served to visitors and sent to charity. Chef Damu also plans to bring out a book that will consist of the recipes that will be used during the cooking marathon. Now, this interestingly will be the first ever cooking marathon to be attempted in the world. Now, for Gautam Menon, this time is a slight detour as he shows us the other side of midnight in good old Chennai with his new film Nadusi Nanigal. Now, with this film in its post-production stages, the ace director spoke exclusively to our reporter Bertila.
Think of Gautam Menon and what springs to mind are the mind-blowing songs. Each of them brilliantly shot in exotic locations and each of them much more than a song and dance. But did you know that Gautam has done away with the music entirely in his next film, Nadunisi Naigal?
I want to make something hard and dark. So that's what this film is all about. There is no music. There's no background score in the film. You won't hear a strain of any instrument in the film. It's only sound effects and dialogues, and it's experimental.
Nadunisi Naigal is going to be an edge-of-the-seat psychological thriller, and the entire film is only 90 minutes long. So you can imagine how fast-paced this film is going to be. Samira Reddy is paired with Veera, a new face, while Anthony is the editor. Manoj Parmahamsa of Eeram and Vinnai Thandi Varuvaya fame is a cinematographer. But when is the film releasing?
A lot of big films coming. Mine's a small film, and I don't want to get sort of lost between these big films. So I'm looking at Jan 26th as a release date.
Gautam Menon has raised the bar for Tamil cinema in the past with his work. With Nadunisi Naigal, fans will be eager for more nuances from the master storyteller. A film that stays with them long after leaving the theatres. In Chennai with Bertila, this is Bama Ravi for NDTV Hindu.
வீரான்னு கூப்பிடுறாங்கன்னு தெரியல என் பேரு
Well, Bombay Jayashree, that's one name that makes your ears prop up, waiting for some soothing music to enter. But taking center stage this time is her lecture demonstration as she plays Guru, giving the listeners her opinion and rendition of melody. Take a look.
So as we search between the 7 swaras that we all know exist in Odisha, Ri ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
Melody can only be experienced, and no matter how much you talk about it, it doesn't explain unless you sing anyway. But it's been a beautiful learning experience for me, even to think about melody in the terms of how you explain it and convert it to an audience so that they enjoy the music better.
So just dropping that the sa gives a stark but a very subtle contrast to Thodi. The ne sa re ga is Thodi. The sa re ga ratana, because we drop the ne, the flavor of what comes after sa re ga, everything changes.
The idea is that during the Margari festival that we had lecture performances which could talk about concepts of music, but have the top-notch performers not only sing but also explain a little bit about their process, do an interactive question and answer session, so that there's a process of education that's fostered as well.
The note is almost wanting to jump on the other note very quickly because the link is missing.
Here a sabha, there a sabha, and everywhere a sabha. Well, that's the scene here in Chennai during the melody month of Margari. But breaking the monotony of kacheri after kacheri is to learn the music that you love to hear. The nuances and intricacies of that chord which strikes a chord with your heart. In Chennai, this is Divya Kumar for NDTV Hindu.
that's all we have time for. But do keep watching NDTV Hindu as we get you the latest news and updates. Thanks for watching.